The 1960 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special is one of those cars that instantly commands attention. When you first see it, the first thing you notice is its sheer presence. Cadillac, in 1960, was the pinnacle of American luxury, and the Fleetwood 60 Special was the jewel in the crown. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement. With its sweeping lines, elegant proportions, and distinctive tailfins, the 60 Special perfectly captured the spirit of its era: bold, aspirational, and unapologetically American. From the front, the 1960 Fleetwood 60 Special grabs your gaze with its unmistakable grille. Cadillac was famous for its bold, vertical slat grilles, and this model took it to the next level. Chrome accents gleam in the sunlight, and the dual headlights sit like jeweled eyes, projecting confidence and class. Every detail of the exterior design was carefully considered to convey prestige. The long hood and stately profile give it the aura of a limousine, and in fact, many 60 Specials were used by dignitaries, celebrities, and executives who demanded the ultimate in luxury. But it's not just about looks. The 1960 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special was powered by Cadillac's renowned 390 cubic-inch V8 engine, producing 325 horsepower. In an era where most cars were still struggling to reach 200 horsepower, this engine provided effortless acceleration. Whether cruising down a wide boulevard or merging onto a freeway, the 60 Special moved with a smoothness that was almost hypnotic. Coupled with Cadillac's hydromatic automatic transmission, the ride was buttery smooth, with no jarring shifts or jerky motions. It was a car that promised and delivered comfort in every aspect. Step inside, and the experience becomes even more extraordinary. The interior of the 1960 60 Special was pure luxury. Cadillac spared no expense here. Plush, wide seats upholstered in premium materials embraced passengers like a gentle hug. The rear seats were especially accommodating, designed for maximum comfort over long journeys. Wood grain accents, chrome trim, and a dashboard filled with elegant, easy-to-read gauges completed the picture. Even the steering wheel exuded sophistication, with a two-tone design and a prominent Cadillac crest at its center. Every knob, switch, and lever had a satisfying feel, a tactile reminder that you were in a vehicle crafted with meticulous attention to detail. One of the defining features of the 1960 Fleetwood 60 Special was its limousine-style proportions. Unlike the standard models, the 60 Special had a longer wheelbase, providing extra legroom in the rear passenger compartment. Cadillac also offered several customization options for this model, including unique paint combinations, two-tone roofs, and luxurious upholstery choices. Owners could truly personalize their cars, creating a vehicle that reflected their individual tastes and status. The exterior design of the 60 Special was also remarkable for its time. Cadillac's signature tailfins reached new heights in 1960, tapering gracefully and adorned with sleek bullet-style taillights. The side profile was accentuated by chrome trim that ran from the front fender to the rear, emphasizing the car's length and elegance. This was the era of post-war optimism, and car designers embraced the idea that a vehicle should look futuristic, even if its technology was grounded in proven mechanics. The 60 Special embodied this philosophy perfectly, combining bold, forward-thinking styling with reliable performance. Driving the 60 Special was an experience in itself. Thanks to Cadillac's advanced suspension system, the car glided over uneven roads with ease, absorbing bumps and imperfections without disturbing the passengers. Power steering and power brakes were standard, making maneuvering such a large vehicle surprisingly effortless. The V8 engine provided plenty of torque, so even with a full load of passengers, the 60 Special accelerated smoothly. It was a car designed for leisurely cruising, where the journey was as enjoyable as the destination. The 1960 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special also introduced several innovative features for its time. One standout was the air suspension option, which provided an even more cushioned ride. Some models also featured power windows, power seats, and even an automatic headlamp dimmer, a futuristic touch in 1960. Cadillac understood that their clientele demanded convenience, style, and cutting-edge technology, and the 60 Special delivered on all fronts. Collectors today prize the 1960 Fleetwood 60 Special not only for its styling but also for its historical significance. This model represents the height of Cadillac's influence in the luxury car market. During this era, Cadillac was synonymous with success and prestige, and owning a 60 Special was a status symbol. It wasn't just about transportation, it was about making a statement. Whether parked in front of a grand hotel or cruising along the coast, the car turned heads and sparked admiration wherever it went. Restoring a 1960 60 Special today is a labor of love. Original parts are highly sought after, from the chrome trim and grille components to the interior upholstery and dashboard instruments. Enthusiasts often spend countless hours sourcing authentic parts to maintain the car's originality. The value of a well-preserved 60 Special has steadily increased over the years, reflecting both its rarity and timeless appeal. It's a car that connects enthusiasts to a bygone era of automotive luxury, craftsmanship, and design excellence. Beyond aesthetics and performance, the 60 Special was also a reflection of the societal changes of its time. The late 1950s and early 1960s were years of optimism, technological advancement, and growing consumer confidence in the United States. Cadillac's designs mirrored these sentiments. The bold tailfins, extensive chrome, and futuristic dashboard details were symbolic of progress and innovation. The 60 Special was more than a car, it was a cultural icon that represented American ingenuity and the desire for comfort, status, and style. Another noteworthy aspect is the car's driving dynamics. Despite its size and luxury focus, the 60 Special was surprisingly agile for a full-sized vehicle. Its steering was precise, and the suspension offered a balance between smooth cruising and confident handling. Owners could enjoy long road trips in absolute comfort, and passengers rarely felt the car's considerable length. This combination of luxury and competent driving performance helped solidify the 60 Special's reputation as one of the finest vehicles of its time. The Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special also had a distinct presence in popular culture. It appeared in movies, television shows, and was often featured in magazines as the epitome of American luxury. Its design influenced not only competitors but also set trends in the automotive industry. Rivals like Lincoln and Chrysler took note, attempting to replicate Cadillac's blend of elegance, performance, and technological innovation. Yet, the 60 Special maintained a unique identity, combining the best of luxury, craftsmanship, and classic American styling in a way that few cars could match. One of the most fascinating things about the 1960 60 Special is how it has aged. While some cars from this era look dated, the 60 Special retains a timeless elegance. Its proportions, detailing, and presence on the road still command respect. Modern viewers often admire it not just as a vintage car, but as a piece of art that embodies a golden era in automotive design. Every line, curve, and chrome accent tells a story about the ambitions and dreams of post-war America. Cadillac also offered a wide array of accessories to complement the 60 Special. From radio systems and fog lamps to custom luggage sets, owners could enhance both the aesthetics and practicality of their cars. This attention to detail and customer customization helped reinforce Cadillac's reputation for luxury and exclusivity. Driving a 1960 Fleetwood 60 Special was not just about getting from point A to point B, it was about the experience, the attention to detail, and the feeling of driving something truly special. In terms of maintenance, these vehicles were remarkably robust for their time. While parts sourcing today can be challenging, the mechanical design was simple and durable. The engine, transmission, and suspension systems were designed for longevity, and with proper care, a 60 Special could easily provide decades of reliable performance. This durability further cemented its status as a luxury icon, allowing owners to enjoy not only the prestige of ownership but also the practical pleasure of a dependable, well-engineered car. The 1960 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special also embodied a sense of ceremony in driving. It was not a car for the mundane daily commute, it was meant for occasions, for showing up in style, and for making a statement about taste, success, and ambition. From grand entrances to casual drives along tree-lined boulevards, the 60 Special created a sense of occasion wherever it went. It was a car that demanded respect, attention, and admiration, and it delivered all of these qualities effortlessly. In summary, the 1960 Cadillac Fleetwood 60 Special is more than just a car, it is an icon of American automotive history. Its stunning design, luxurious interior, powerful V8 engine, and attention to detail make it a benchmark for luxury cars of the era. It reflects the optimism, innovation, and elegance of the early 1960s and continues to captivate car enthusiasts and collectors alike. Owning or even seeing a Fleetwood 60 Special today is like stepping back in time to an era when cars were not just machines, they were statements of style, taste, and ambition.